Hello and welcome to titaniumtalarstarot, and today I will be doing if you feel like this, do this video, alright? So for this, I'll be using some concepts from Superconscious Education brought to us by Chris Duncan, as well as the 6 sabotaging belief patterns brought to us by Christopher Duncan, and a deck I wrote myself, which I named the Action Oracle. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, let us get into the cards and concepts. So, first and foremost, I would like to mention that the way I have done these readings is that you can basically use any of these, the way any group that I pull for could indicate how you feel about a certain situation. Now, every single time, you might not feel every single one of these, but every single time a different situation might make you feel a specific way. So that is what you need to be mindful of, okay? Now, I already started pulling cards for this reading, and I just I'm not going to pick a new one for the individuals who do not feel capable, as well as individuals who do not feel worthy, okay? I just hope that the same idea comes to mind when it does. So, for the individuals who do not feel capable, alright, I pulled be kind. Be kind to others. What I was picking up on is possibly you don't feel capable of doing something because whilst doing it, you don't make other people feel worthy. So why in the world will they make you feel worthy when you are doing something that they might not appreciate, or that they don't see the relevance of, or something along those lines, right? So just put yourself in other people's shoes. Use empathy for this. It helps a bunch, okay? And then you'll be able to see why they aren't necessarily making you feel capable. In reality, if you are capable within yourself, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It just matters what you think, because if you think that you are worthy, you are worthy. Or if you think that you are capable, you are capable. And nothing anyone says can make you feel unworthy or incapable in regards to yourself and your capabilities. But if you aren't feeling capable or worthy within yourself, you will not feel any bit of this, okay? So you gotta put things into perspective, is what I'm getting at. Alright, so that was for the individuals who do not feel capable. Now on to the individuals who do not feel worthy, and for that I pulled rebuild, affirmation wise. So rebuild, I said rebuild confidence. So for those of you who do not feel worthy, okay, you just need to build your confidence within yourself, because very close to the individuals who do not feel capable, if you don't feel worthy within yourself, nothing anyone says is going to make you feel worthy. From within yourself. Okay? Nothing. No one can say anything. No one can say anything that your subconscious believes to be true. So make sure that you are recoding yourself to achieve the goals that you want, is what I'm getting. And by the way, I can help you with that, but there's neither here nor there. Now, so that was it for the individuals who do not feel worthy this week. Now, on to the individuals who don't feel like they belong this week. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good, who has a message for the individuals who don't feel like they belong this week, please come forward and share what can they do to feel like they belong. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good, who has a message for the individuals who do not feel like they belong this week, please come forward and share what they can do to feel like they belong. So please, God, angels, and guides, and move forward. Move forward with the project. Move forward with what you wish to do. because what I'm getting is that this is for a group of individuals who don't feel like they belong, who stay stagnant until they feel like they belong. But for you to feel like you belong, you have to move in the direction that you want to achieve. Because if my situation is of any is in any way, shape, or form related to you guys, okay, when I was a kid, I used to be bullied, picked on, and teased, and I used to be stagnant in my mentality, and I would stay there and be like, why are they doing this to me, and blah, blah, blah. I didn't really try to understand what I could have done differently. But when I became a teenager, that changed, okay? Mostly in like my senior years of high school, that changed. Then that's at that point my perspective was, what can I do in order for that? What can I do that'll make them lessen their dislike of me? You know, that kind of thing. So you can't create anything new by staying stuck. You can only create something new by moving forward, is what I'm picking up on. Okay? So that was it for the individuals who don't feel like they belong this week. Now, on to the individuals that don't feel perfect this week. So, please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel perfect this week, please come forward and share what can they do to feel perfect. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel perfect this week, please come forward and share what can they do to feel perfect. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good, and you got collaborate and co-create with Recode. So, to feel perfect, my individuals, what is being suggested is that, okay, I'm getting an image of a model. And if you know, I don't know if you know, but model does not look like a model just by waking up and springing forth like a flower. They have a bunch of people that work with them throughout a shoot, throughout a fashion show, designers, people who clothe them, people who put makeup, hairdressers, and all of those things. So an actual project cannot be put forth by your own self. You need people to help you get along down the road. Okay? Even a big fashion designer could be great. You saw that fly? So something is going to catch your eye and something is going to distract you, is what I'm getting. So, my gorgeous individuals who do not feel perfect this week, if you want to feel perfect, you need to collaborate and co-create with other people so that the project can be brought forward to fruition magnificently, is what I'm picking up on. Okay? So it's not just you, what you're doing, it's what other people are doing with you. Okay, is what I'm picking up on. So that was it for the individuals who do not feel perfect this week. So now, on to the individuals who do not feel significant this week. Take it as it comes. Want to show itself. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel significant this week, please come forward and share what can they do to feel more significant. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel significant this week, please come forward and share what can they do to feel more significant. Please, God, angels, and guides. And you got eat out. But before I say that, I did see a vision, so I'm going to write it down. One moment, please. As I said, for the individuals who do not feel significant this week, the card you guys got is eat out. Now this could be that the fact of eating out is going to give you the impression that you are more significant than you initially thought, or the fact that eating out, like going outside of the house, because there's eating out and, ordering it and having it delivered to your house, or there's you going there and picking it up, but there's something else to be said for when you eat outside in a restaurant. How it is going to make you feel significant, because maybe people around you can't afford it at this moment, but if you can, that gives you a little bit of a way up, a little bit of a feeling of importance, if you will. Or are you having sushi? I feel like you're having something a little bit on the expensive side, just to give you the impression of grandeur. Or is it you being able to offer yourself that, and because you're offering yourself that, you are improving the way you see yourself. Interesting. So that was it for the individuals who do not feel significant this week. Now, on to the individuals that do not feel good enough this week. So, please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel good enough this week, please come forward and share what can they do to feel good enough. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel good enough this week, please come forward and share what can they do to feel good enough. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel good enough. And you got leave it be. Are you nitpicking at something and trying to understand why are you feeling the way that you're feeling? Why aren't you feeling good enough in regards to this? I don't feel it has something to do with you more so much so as how they feel in regards to you. So they make you feel less than so that they feel more important. In which case, find a new group of people, because clearly this one is not thinking straight or is thinking along the wrong vibes or the wrong train of thought or something along those lines. That is what I'm getting for my individuals who do not feel good enough. Okay, so my gorgeous triple tears, this is all that I have for you guys this week for this video series. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'd be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.